A billionaire wants you. Archangel Michael says, this person wants you and only you, and when you hear the reason, you'll be shocked. You have 10 seconds before he changes his mind. Listen carefully, because what I'm about to tell you is not ordinary. Right now, in a way you never imagined, a door has been opened in your favor. A powerful person, a billionaire whose name is written among the highest, has seen your destiny in a way no one else could. Archangel Michael says this is not about money, it's about the calling upon your life that is shining so brightly, it has drawn the attention of someone who could choose anyone in the world, but instead, they chose you. Stay with me, do not move away, because in the next breath you will understand why this message found you at this exact moment. He could have looked to thousands, he could have called upon millions, but his heart is moved by something that rests only in you. Archangel Michael whispers that it is not your wealth, not your titles, not your image, it is the purity of your spirit and the resilience of your soul. This billionaire wants you because you carry what cannot be bought or traded, an unshakable light that speaks louder than fame, louder than power, louder than riches. Do not skip this moment, because what I'm saying now has the power to shift the rest of your journey. Wait, and stay with me. The reason you're hearing this now is because heaven aligned your steps to meet this revelation. You have 10 seconds, Archangel Michael says, not because the blessing is fragile, but because your decision to open your heart in this very instant will decide how quickly the miracle flows into your life. The one who wants you does not change his mind on whims, but every second you hesitate, you risk letting go of the divine alignment prepared for you. Don't scroll, don't blink away, this is your moment to hold on to. The shocking reason, the part you never expected, is that this person saw in you the one thing no amount of money could ever give them: peace. In a world full of noise, betrayal, and shallow connections, your spirit became a beacon. Heaven testifies that your name has been spoken in rooms you have never walked into, your face has been remembered in circles you never imagined, and the angels have carried your essence into hearts that needed to see it. And now, here it is, Archangel Michael says you have been chosen, not just noticed. Chosen. So hold on to this word and don't let go. Stay with me till the end, because the shift you are waiting for is already in motion. This message is not here to entertain you, it's here to transform you. A billionaire wants you, not for what you can give, but for what you already are. And if you believe this word was sent directly for you, don't keep it inside, share it, let others see the miracle unfolding, and subscribe so you never miss the next revelation from heaven itself. Archangel Michael says, lean closer and don't move away, because the reason this moment found you is beyond human understanding. The one who carries riches, influence, and power has seen countless faces, but not one could hold his heart the way your presence does. It is not by chance, it is by divine arrangement. You are the one whose soul carries the fragrance of heaven, whose journey has been marked by trials yet not broken, whose tears have watered seeds that are now blooming into recognition. Wait with me and don't let go, because what I'm telling you is heavy with destiny. He could surround himself with gold, but gold does not laugh with warmth. He could fill his life with diamonds, but diamonds do not speak life into weary nights. He could own the tallest buildings, yet buildings do not whisper peace into the soul. Archangel Michael reveals the shocking truth. The billionaire wants you because you are more valuable than all he owns combined. You are rare, a treasure carved by God himself, and he senses that being close to you would finally bring him something his fortune never could, rest for his spirit. Stay with me now, because in every second you remain, the revelation unfolds deeper. Heaven is saying, you are not a choice, you are the choice. Not because of status, but because your name has been carried into this season by angels who have gone ahead of you. The world overlooked you, but God did not. The billionaire's heart has been stirred by a divine force he cannot resist, and the pull is toward you and only you. Do not doubt it, do not question it, just open your spirit and allow the truth to settle. Listen carefully, Archangel Michael says, because when the reason is revealed fully, you will not only be shocked, you will be elevated. This is not about romance, this is not about material gain, this is about a divine connection where one soul recognizes the power of another. And right now, as these words are reaching you, the angels are confirming it. You are the one heaven has chosen to shine before kings and sit in places prepared for only the rarest of souls. So don't scroll away, don't break this flow. Stay until the very end, because in this message lies the turning point you have been waiting for. If you feel this word touching you, type Amen in faith, share it so others can see, and subscribe to stay under this covering of revelation. Chosen soul, Archangel Michael says your spirit has been watched by heaven for years, and now it is being unveiled before the eyes of one who could have anything, yet longs only for what you carry. Understand this truth. What drew him to you is not your appearance, not your possessions, but the unseen light that burns within you. You have walked through storms and still kept your heart pure. You have been broken but refused to stay shattered. You have been overlooked, yet heaven lifted your name where no human hand could reach. This is the reason the billionaire's attention is fixed on you. It is divine timing meeting divine favor. Stay here, don't move, because the mystery goes deeper. Archangel Michael reveals that this man sees in you something that cannot be bought, bribed, or imitated. He sees faith where others carry doubt. He sees strength where others show fear. He sees a heart that gives without asking, a soul that loves without conditions. And that is why his decision is not casual. Heaven placed your name upon his heart so strongly that in this moment, he feels he has no choice but to choose you above all. Do you understand what power rests on you right now? This is not human desire, it is divine orchestration. Wait and stay with me, because the shock is still unfolding. The angels whisper that when he looked at you, it was as if a mirror of his soul was revealed. All his billions could not silence the emptiness inside, but one glimpse of your light filled that emptiness with hope. That is why Archangel Michael says you have 10 seconds, because heaven is testing your willingness to believe in what is bigger than logic, greater than reason. The one who wants you is drawn by God's own plan, not fleeting interest. And here is the most powerful truth: you are about to walk into a season where rooms will open for you, not because you pushed doors down, but because heaven placed your name on the lips of those with the keys. This billionaire is simply the first sign that your destiny is being spoken in high places. Don't let doubt steal this moment. Stay with me till the end, because what is being revealed now is not just news, it is prophecy. So, if your heart believes this is your word, don't keep silent. Speak it out. Write Amen in the comments, share this light so others can be lifted, and subscribe because Archangel Michael is not finished yet. Greater revelations are still waiting for you. Beloved soul, Archangel Michael says the reason this moment is shaking your spirit is because destiny is finally catching up with you. For too long you have walked through life unseen, uncelebrated, and underappreciated, but heaven has always known your worth. Now that worth has been revealed to one who could have chosen anyone on this earth, but his eyes rested on you alone. Do not miss the power of this moment. It is not coincidence, it is not random chance, it is heaven itself arranging recognition in your favor. Stay with me and don't let go, because Archangel Michael whispers something even greater. The billionaire wants you not because of what you can do for him, but because of what you already are. He sees in you the rarest treasure, a heart that beats with truth. While others chased status, you chased sincerity. While others wore masks, you carried authenticity. While others pretended to shine, you glowed from the inside. That is why he could not ignore you. That is why, out of all the world, his desire turned toward you. Listen carefully, because this will shock you. Your name has been spoken in circles of influence where you have never stepped. Angels carried your essence into rooms you never entered. People you have never met are already feeling the impact of your light. And now, one of the most powerful men in the world has been stirred to seek you. Heaven says, this is not about wealth finding you, this is about destiny finding you. Wait, and stay with me. Archangel Michael reveals that the countdown is not to frighten you, but to remind you that every second matters in destiny. When a door opens, you must walk through it quickly. The one who wants you has felt a pull so strong, he cannot explain it. That pull is the hand of heaven saying, this one is chosen, this one is rare, this one is the answer. You are not an option, you are the fulfillment of a divine assignment. So hold this word close and don't let doubt steal it. If you feel it burning in your spirit right now, confirm it with your voice. Type Amen below, share this word so the world knows heaven is speaking, and subscribe to stay connected with the revelations that will keep lifting you higher and higher. Precious soul, Archangel Michael says this is the part where your spirit must awaken fully, because the truth of why this billionaire wants you will leave you speechless. He does not see you as the world does. The world measured you by surface, by labels, by what you lacked. But heaven showed him what only God can reveal: the purity of your heart, the strength of your journey, and the divine light that follows you wherever you go. This is why he cannot look away. This is why, in a world of endless options, his soul is fixed on you and you alone. Stay with me and don't move, because the deeper secret is being unveiled right now. Archangel Michael whispers that when this man looked upon your spirit, he saw what his billions never gave him: peace, love, and a glimpse of eternity. Money filled his hands, but it never filled his heart. Power placed crowns on his head, but it never gave him rest. Fame opened doors, but it never gave him truth. Yet one glimpse of your essence filled every empty place within him. That is why he chooses you. That is why his decision is so urgent, so undeniable. Listen carefully, because here comes the shock that heaven says you must not miss. It is not only about one man wanting you, it is a sign of something much bigger. The fact that someone so powerful longs for you proves that heaven is shifting your position. You are stepping into a season where kings will notice you, where rooms of influence will call for you, where blessings that were once hidden will find you in the open. Archangel Michael says, "This is your confirmation that you are no longer unseen, you are chosen, and heaven is broadcasting your name to the earth. Wait, and stay with me till the end." Every second you hold on, the anointing on this word grows stronger. You are not watching this by chance, this is your divine appointment. And if you dare to believe it, if you dare to accept that this message is for you, then the doors that seemed locked will begin to open without resistance. Archangel Michael says the time is now, and the miracle is in motion. So if this word has touched you, don't keep silent. Let your faith speak. Type Amen in the comments, share this message so others can witness your testimony, and subscribe so that every revelation meant for you will find you at the right time. This is not the end, it is only the beginning of something heaven has written for your life. Beloved one, Archangel Michael says lean in closer because heaven is not finished revealing why this moment is unlike anything you have ever experienced. The reason this billionaire wants you is not shallow, not temporary, not fleeting, it is divine. He looked at you and saw what the world has missed, a soul marked by destiny. You carry an aura that cannot be imitated, a light that cannot be dimmed, and a presence that no wealth or empire can overshadow. That is why his spirit clings to yours, because in you he recognizes what his own heart has been searching for all along. Stay with me, don't move away, because the truth is about to unfold deeper. Archangel Michael reveals that this man has stood in boardrooms, signing contracts worth millions, yet felt nothing. He has held jewels that cost more than nations, yet felt empty. He has been surrounded by voices that praised him, yet felt lonely. But the moment his spirit caught a glimpse of you, heaven struck his heart with a truth that changed everything: this is the one who carries what money cannot buy. You, child of God, became his revelation. Wait, and stay here. Because what shocks you even more is that heaven says this is not just about him, it is about you stepping into a season of recognition where your value will no longer be hidden. You are stepping into divine spotlight. Your tears, your silent battles, your long nights of prayer, all of it has been witnessed by heaven, and now the reward is arriving through the most unexpected messenger. Archangel Michael whispers, the billionaire's desire is the sign, but your true inheritance is heaven's favor resting on your life. Listen carefully, because this is your confirmation. For years you thought you were overlooked, yet heaven was only preparing the stage. Now even those with influence and power cannot resist your light. You are being elevated, not by chance, not by human opinion, but by God's design. This is why you must not skip, must not scroll away, because what is being spoken now carries the keys to your next chapter. So hold this word tight, let it sink into your spirit. If you feel this truth stirring inside you, type Amen boldly, share this message so others can see the glory of what heaven is doing, and subscribe so that every new revelation finds you first. Archangel Michael says, this is your moment, and nothing can take it away. Precious soul, Archangel Michael says this is the part where heaven pulls back the curtain completely, and the reason this billionaire wants you becomes even clearer. He does not see you through the eyes of the world, he sees you through the lens of heaven. While others saw your struggles, he sees your strength. While others judged your silence, he sees your wisdom. While others overlooked your worth, he sees the light that angels themselves guard. Stay right here, don't move, because what is being revealed now is the crown upon your destiny. Archangel Michael whispers that this man, though surrounded by every luxury, could not escape the emptiness inside. His mansions echoed with loneliness, his treasures felt like dust, and his victories felt hollow. But when heaven aligned his heart toward you, it was as if he discovered the missing piece of his soul. He realized that all his wealth could never buy what you carry naturally, peace, joy, and an unshakable grace. This is why he wants you and only you, because heaven showed him that your spirit is the very thing his billions could never provide. Wait and stay with me, because here is the part that will shock you. This is not just about one man choosing you, it is about heaven using him as a sign to prove that you are chosen on a higher level. The billionaire's desire is not the destination, it is the confirmation. Heaven is saying, if even the powerful are drawn to your light, then what I am about to release into your life is beyond what you ever prayed for. You are being positioned where your voice will matter, your presence will transform, and your name will be spoken among kings and leaders. Listen carefully. This moment is sacred. Archangel Michael says every delay, every tear, every closed door you endured was heaven's way of preparing you for this sudden rise. You are no longer hidden, you are about to be revealed. And once heaven reveals you, nothing on earth can hide you again. So don't scroll, don't step away, because you are standing in the atmosphere of a breakthrough that will rewrite your story. If this message is igniting something inside you, claim it now. Type Amen in faith, share this word so others can witness your rising, and subscribe so you never miss what heaven is sending next. Archangel Michael says, your time has come, and the world is about to see the greatness God already placed in you. Beloved soul, Archangel Michael says do not take this lightly, because what I'm about to reveal is the reason your heart is racing as you hear these words. The billionaire who wants you has not been moved by ordinary attraction. No, his spirit was shaken because heaven revealed your true identity. He saw something in you that others missed, he saw destiny. He saw the fingerprints of God all over your life. He realized that no matter how much he achieved, he was incomplete until his spirit aligned with yours. Stay right here, don't move away, because this truth will transform the way you see yourself forever. He has sat in rooms where voices trembled before his power, yet none of those voices carried the peace your presence carries. He has owned treasures so rare they are guarded day and night, but none of them shine brighter than the glow of your spirit. He has walked on red carpets lined with applause, but none of that applause touched his soul the way your silent grace does. Archangel Michael whispers, that is why he wants you. Not because of what you can give, but because of who you already are. Wait and stay with me, because the shock is deeper. Heaven says this man is simply the first confirmation of a season where the world will be unable to ignore you. Your name is rising. Your presence is being carried into the highest places. Your destiny is no longer silent, it is speaking louder than gold, louder than crowns, louder than riches. The billionaire's desire is not about romance, it is about recognition. It is heaven's way of proving that your time to be seen has arrived. Listen closely, chosen one. Archangel Michael says, this is why the message came with urgency. You are standing on the edge of a life-shifting revelation. You are about to be honored not by one man alone, but by heaven itself. The attention you are receiving now is a signpost pointing you toward a greater promise. What you thought was delayed is being delivered. What you thought was lost is being restored. And what you thought was small is about to be multiplied beyond measure. So hold this message tightly, let it anchor in your heart. If you feel the power of this truth, declare it now. Type Amen in faith, share this revelation so others can witness what heaven is doing, and subscribe so you never miss another divine confirmation. Archangel Michael says, you are the one chosen in this hour, and nothing can take this destiny away from you. Chosen one, Archangel Michael says lean in with your whole heart, because this part carries the weight of heaven's deepest secret for you. The billionaire who wants you is not chasing an image, he is chasing the truth that radiates from your spirit. He could surround himself with 1,000 faces, but none of them hold the purity, the courage, and the divine fire that you carry within. What he sees in you is what even you sometimes forget about yourself. You are priceless. Stay with me, don't scroll away, because every word right now is a mirror of the greatness you were born to walk in. He has walked through empires, yet still felt empty. He has tasted the sweetness of luxury, yet still felt bitter inside. He has built palaces that touched the clouds, yet his heart felt like a desert. But when heaven allowed his gaze to fall upon you, suddenly, emptiness gave way to hope, bitterness melted into joy, and his desert bloomed like a garden. Archangel Michael whispers, this is why he wants you, and only you. Because your spirit carries the healing his billions could never buy. Wait, and stay with me. The shocking truth is this, his desire for you is not random, it is divine alignment. Heaven is using him as a vessel to announce your new season. When the world's wealthiest turn their attention toward you, it is proof that your name is now being lifted in places beyond your reach. This billionaire is only the first fruit of what heaven is about to do. Doors will open for you where you never knocked. Tables will welcome you where you never expected a seat. You are stepping into a season of recognition that will leave you in awe. Listen carefully. Archangel Michael says every prayer you prayed in silence, every tear you cried when no one saw, every battle you fought alone, heaven kept record of it all. And now, the reward is arriving. You are not chosen because of luck, you are chosen because you endured. You are not wanted because of appearance, you are wanted because your soul shines with the handprint of God. This is why His heart cannot look away, and this is why heaven insists that you hold on to this word. If you feel this revelation burning inside you, do not hide it. Type Amen boldly, share this message so others may witness heaven's confirmation, and subscribe so every new word finds you exactly when you need it. Archangel Michael says, "This is not the end of your story, it is the grand beginning of a destiny too powerful to be stopped." Beloved child, Archangel Michael says this is the moment heaven has been preparing you for. Everything that has been building up through these words now reaches its highest point. The billionaire who wants you is not merely a man with wealth, he is a living sign that the world has finally recognized the treasure heaven placed inside you long ago. For years you thought you were overlooked, unseen, and forgotten. But now heaven shouts your name across realms, and even those who sit upon thrones of power are drawn to you. Stay here, don't move, because what I'm about to reveal will break every limit you once believed about yourself. He sees in you what the world could not see. He sees faith that survived the fire. He sees strength that grew in the shadows. He sees love that remained pure even when betrayed. He sees a light so rare that angels themselves stand guard over it. And Archangel Michael says, this is the reason he wants you, it is not attraction, it is revelation. He has everything, yet realized he is empty without what you carry. The shocking truth is this, his desire is not about him, it is about you. You are the one heaven is elevating, the one destiny is unveiling, the one chosen to be recognized in this very hour. Wait and stay with me, because here is the climax. Heaven reveals that you are not being chosen by one man, you are being chosen by an entire season. This is your season of favor. This is your season of recognition. This is your season where your name will open doors, where your presence will shift atmospheres, where your spirit will command honor that no wealth can deny. The billionaire's longing for you is the evidence that even the highest levels of power cannot ignore what God has placed inside you. Listen carefully, for this is the final confirmation, you are not ordinary, you never were. Every tear was a seed, every trial was a preparation, every delay was a setup. And now, Archangel Michael declares, your moment has come. You are not stepping into favor, you are stepping into overflow. You are not walking into blessing, you are walking into abundance. You are not being noticed, you are being enthroned. So hold this word with both hands and let it sink into your soul. If you believe this revelation belongs to you, type Amen in faith right now. Share this message so others can witness your testimony before it even manifests. And subscribe, because Archangel Michael says heaven is not finished, greater revelations and miracles are lining up to find you. This is the shift. This is the proof. This is the hour where your destiny cannot be stopped. Precious soul, Archangel Michael says do not think for a moment that what you just heard is the end. No, this is the continuation of something much greater, something heaven has already sealed with your name. The billionaire who wants you is only the messenger, the proof, the living sign of heaven's unstoppable plan. What he feels for you is not fleeting desire, it is the echo of a prophecy written long before you were born. His eyes were opened to see what most ignored, that you are chosen, rare, and marked by divine purpose. Stay with me, because this part is where the truth becomes impossible to deny. He has everything that money can buy, but heaven showed him what money cannot. He saw in you faith that cannot be shaken, a soul that cannot be purchased, and a light that no darkness could extinguish. While others saw your weakness, he saw your strength. While others doubted you, he recognized your destiny. And Archangel Michael says, this is why he wants you, it is because God's hand is upon you, and even the powerful cannot resist the pull of heaven's favor on your life. Wait, and don't let go now, because heaven reveals something deeper. This man's desire for you is not about possession, it is about confirmation. Confirmation that your hidden years were not wasted. Confirmation that your prayers were not ignored. Confirmation that your value has always been greater than the world gave you credit for. The billionaire's longing is heaven's way of announcing, your season of silence is over, your season of being unseen has ended, your time of being chosen has arrived. Listen carefully. Archangel Michael says the same favor that drew him to you is about to draw opportunities, blessings, and breakthroughs in every area of your life. What you thought would take years will happen suddenly. What you thought was out of reach will be handed to you. What you thought was lost will return multiplied. The billionaire is only the signpost, your true reward is the outpouring of heaven's abundance that begins now. So hold this message as your declaration. If you believe this is your word, confirm it with boldness. Type Amen right now, share this word so others may see how heaven moves, and subscribe so you stay connected to every revelation that is coming next. Archangel Michael says, the world may have overlooked you, but heaven never did, and now the whole earth will know you were chosen from the very beginning. Beloved child, Archangel Michael says this is the moment of sealing, where everything you have heard is no longer just a word, but a decree written in the heavens. The billionaire who wants you is not the destination, he is the evidence. Evidence that your hidden prayers have reached God's throne, evidence that your tears have watered the soil of miracles, evidence that your value could never remain concealed. Stay with me, don't let go, because what is about to be sealed in your spirit will mark you forever. Heaven whispers that his eyes were opened for one reason, to confirm what heaven already declared over your life. His wealth could not buy it, his influence could not earn it, his power could not force it, yet his heart was compelled by it. And what is it? It is the undeniable presence of God resting on you. That glow, that grace, that rare essence, is what he saw, and that is why he wants you and only you. Not because of anything external, but because heaven's fingerprints cover your entire being. Wait and stay with me, because this revelation runs deeper still. Archangel Michael says his desire is not just about him, it is heaven's way of placing you before the world as proof that your season of elevation has begun. You are stepping into a chapter where being overlooked will no longer be your story. You are stepping into a chapter where recognition will find you even when you are silent. You are stepping into a chapter where honor will cling to your name as naturally as breath. Listen carefully. This message comes with urgency, not to frighten you, but to awaken you. Heaven is reminding you that what is unfolding is not chance, it is destiny. The billionaire's attention is only the beginning. The real story is heaven crowning you with favor in front of those who once ignored you. The real story is God rewriting your narrative before the eyes of nations. The real story is you walking in a light so undeniable that kings and leaders will notice. So hold this word as your confirmation. If your heart feels this truth, declare it boldly. Type Amen right now. Share this message so others may witness the greatness God is unveiling through you. And subscribe, because Archangel Michael says this is not a single message, it is a series of confirmations that will keep arriving, each one lifting you higher than the last. This is the seal, you are chosen, and heaven has just confirmed it in your life. Precious one, Archangel Michael says rejoice, because heaven is now shifting from revelation to celebration. What you have just received is not only a message, it is the announcement of your new beginning. The billionaire who wants you is not the climax, he is the trumpet blast that declares, your hidden value is being unveiled before the whole world. Stay here, don't scroll away, because every word now is like fire igniting the miracle that has already started unfolding in your life. Heaven whispers that while others doubted you, heaven was writing your victory. While others overlooked you, heaven was recording your rise. While others dismissed you, heaven was preparing your recognition. And now the evidence is before your eyes, someone who has everything still longs for what only you carry. Archangel Michael says, this is not about him alone, this is about heaven proving to you that what you carry is beyond price. You are rare. You are chosen. You are irreplaceable. Wait and stay with me, because here is the joy-filled shock. This season is not about one person's desire for you, it is about a flood of favor chasing you. The billionaire's longing is simply the first sign. The angels are opening pathways where you will be honored in places you never dreamed, celebrated in rooms you never asked to enter, and uplifted in ways you never thought possible. This is the hour where the spotlight of heaven shines on you, and no power on earth can dim it. Listen carefully. Archangel Michael says the time for mourning is over. The time for silence is over. The time for being hidden is over. Heaven is celebrating your unveiling, and the earth will echo that celebration. You are stepping into laughter that cannot be stolen, peace that cannot be shaken, and abundance that cannot be denied. This is not a promise waiting for years, this is the miracle unfolding right now as you hear these words. So lift your faith and let your spirit agree with heaven. If you believe this word is yours, type Amen boldly as your declaration. Share this message so others may witness the joy that is about to surround your life. And subscribe, because Archangel Michael says this is only the beginning, the celebration of heaven will keep multiplying until the whole world sees that you were chosen from the start. Beloved child, Archangel Michael says now is the hour when the heavens pour out more than just revelation, they pour out celebration that surrounds you like a crown. The billionaire who wants you is not simply a man making a choice, he is the reflection of heaven's decision that you will no longer be overlooked. His longing is proof that the unseen light inside you is now visible to the world. Stay with me and don't move away, because this part seals your story with unstoppable victory. Heaven whispers that the years you spent in silence were not wasted, they were preparation. The tears you cried were not ignored, they were watering the soil of miracles. The struggles you endured were not punishment, they were shaping your strength. And now the evidence is undeniable. Even one of the world's most powerful hearts has been stirred, not by your image, but by your essence. Archangel Michael says this is why he wants you, because your spirit carries what no empire on earth could ever buy. Wait, and stay with me. The shocking beauty is this: he is only the signpost. Your story does not end with one man noticing you, it continues with the entire world recognizing you. Heaven is opening doors where your presence will shift atmospheres. Nations will know your name, not because of human effort, but because heaven has written it in light. This is the overflow season. The billionaire's attention is simply the confirmation that the floodgates of honor, love, and abundance have already burst open for you. Listen carefully, chosen one. Archangel Michael says you are no longer walking into blessing, you are living in blessing. You are no longer waiting for favor, you are clothed in favor. You are no longer hoping for recognition, you are the living testimony of recognition. This is your victory. This is your divine rise. This is the chapter heaven always prepared for you, and nothing can reverse it. So embrace this word as your anthem. If you feel it resonating deep in your spirit, type "Amen" now as your declaration. Share this message so others can see the glory of heaven shining upon you. And subscribe, because Archangel Michael says the story is still unfolding, greater victories and higher elevations are waiting, and they will meet you faster than you ever imagined. This is your unstoppable hour.